opponent get your Kentucky mojo up a little bit?
A little bit. Obviously they were our rival down there. We grew up, either like Kentucky or like Louisville. My family grew up blue, this kind of brings back a little bit there. They're an extremely talented football team, and we're excited for a great challenge on Saturday.
Does this game always circle for you? Like, no matter where you are, like no matter how old you are, probably.
Yeah, no doubt. We're excited about another opportunity. It's a little different situation. They're an incredible football team. They got playmakers everywhere, all over their defense at corner and up front. They got first rounders everywhere. So it's gonna be a big challenge for us. But we got a great plan. I really like our plan. I'm confident in our plan, and we're gonna give them our best shot.
I think Adazio was saying that Lamar Jackson's performance has kind of overshadowed the fact that their defense is not a slouch. Like, how much do people? I know you don't because you're looking at it every week, but how much does that kind of?
Oh, for sure. People fall in love with the long touchdowns and stuff. I do too. I love watching him play. He's a heck of a football player, and he's very talented. But you got to give that defense a ton of credit because they're really talented. They make a ton of plays and they fly. They're so fast. They fly around. They can roll.
Does the 3-4 scheme kind of present a different set of challenges when you have
two
Mikes as opposed to one?
It's not necessarily make it more difficult. It's just different. It's not really about people say the X's and O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes, and they got really good players. That you could have not so good players play 3 down and do it not so well, but they got really good players who do it very well. So we've got very, very intelligent coaches who are going to put us in a really good chance to compete on Saturday.
Has this week been any different? Sun shining a little brighter coming off a win?
Yeah, for sure, no doubt. Food tastes a little better. Last night, or I guess Sunday night, we went downtown and had a really good dinner. So, no doubt. The kind of the attitude, I guess, is kind of picked up a little bit. No doubt, and we're super excited about a great chance on Saturday.
Davios?
Maggiano's.
How are you feeling first and foremost? Like, as far as coming off the hamstring and being able to play a full game, like, is it still nagging or is it?
No, it's good. No issues.
Secondly, I think Dazio was talking about this the other day, where that was a season high completion for you. Drops had been an issue. They weren't last week. Like, how much work went into that in the last week and a half, 2 weeks or whatever?
I think a lot. I think we looked at ourselves after the Syracuse game and we challenged our own kind of position groups in our rooms. Definitely kept it internal, and where can we do better? In the receiver side, hey, we just we need to catch the ball better. They're doing a good job getting open. They just need to catch it better, and they took it upon themselves to work on that more. Where there's getting in front of jugs and stuff like that, and they did it better on Saturday, and it paid off.
Was an example of that Michael Walker's catch to get you guys into right before the halfback throw to Sweeney?
Yeah, I think so.
Right on the sidelines in the crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm 100% confident always in my guys, and I throw it to them knowing that they're going to catch it, and when they don't, you just move on. But I knew Mikey was going to make a play.
We're behind the halfway point of the season, but I think Dad's made a good point to me. Like, you're a 5th-year guy, but this is what, your
fourth OC.
How far do you feel like? How much was the challenge of kind of getting this system quickly, and how far do you feel like you come along in the process?
It's the system that we run is kind of the longer you're in it, the more advantageous it can be, the more opportunistic I guess you can be in the offense, the more you know it. I've been in it since February, March. So not a lot of time. I'm a 5th year in the fact that I've got a lot of experience, playing a lot of offense and playing a lot of football. But as far as this offense, I really only have one really good year in it. So I think as an older guy, I'm able to kind of improve quicker, I guess, than maybe younger guys would because I've had that experience. But you're right, it is my first year in this offense, and I think from game to game, with the exception of that Syracuse game, we've really, really gotten better and better.
Scott built his reputation as a quarterback's coach. Did that kind of click instantly with